What up, homies? Sorry for the giant red screen. That's the Nintendo Direct. There we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nintendo Direct reaction. They just announced a Nintendo Direct just yesterday. Sorry, the audio is a little echoey. Yes, the beard is back. Thank you. It's great to see you guys. It's been literally way too long. Sorry, this is just kind of like, I feel really awkward. I just haven't done anything on the channel in so long, so I'm so sorry that's been so long. I know we did stream Pokemon Arceus the other weekend, but I've been a really busy week, a busy past month. Anyways, I want to quickly say before we get started, if you're watching this at a later date, feel free to hop around. There'll be timestamps in the description to when the reaction is. But I think a good place to start is we'll just start talking about some predictions, quick stuff going forward, and then also we'll react to it once it's actually live. I'm gonna pull this up so I don't forget about it. My face is just gonna be red. You'll have to get over it. But anyways, let's talk predictions. So first of all, we already know, first thing we know is that they're only focused on games for the first half of this year. So I personally, and in the 3 games we know made by Nintendo that are coming out this year are Kirby, we already kind of know a release date for it, Splatoon 3, we don't know a release date, and Breath of the Wild 2, we don't know a release date. Technically Bayonetta 3 as well wasn't slated for this, but that's not technically Nintendo. It's published, it's close enough, but anyways, those are the 4 games we kind of know going into this. But we gotta think more okay, what is gonna be at just the beginning of this year? And I personally feel like Breath of the Wild 2 is not coming out until the holiday of this year. I think it's gonna be this year's holiday title. Just because, I don't know, we've seen so little of it for one thing. And of course they could surprise. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, they're gonna have a secret March release date of the same, the same kind of time frame. I don't think that literally we're, less than a month from Breath of the Wild 2. I think maybe it's plausible to see Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, but I don't think it's coming out yet. So I think it's more likely we won't see it and we'll get a more full reveal of this game this summer at E3, just because, that's the big event of the year, and it'll be more close to the release date of the game. Other games to note, Kirby. I think we're going to see a Kirby trailer no matter what, since that game's coming out next month, end of next month, I believe. We've already seen some trailers on it. I think we'll just see another showcase again, showing off something new, whatever. I don't think it's very large of a prediction to imagine that that's going to be coming out this year, or in this trailer, trailer. But anyways, I know everyone's talking about the comments, Splatoon 3. I think that's very likely that, yeah, I said it last week we got Splat 3. That's true. There was a surprise, but I think that was more of like a case scenario where like they needed to announce something new, because like people have felt like a lapse of game releases for the longest time, considering there really wasn't much during 2020 except for Animal Crossing and all that considered. Another game is the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle 2 or whatever it's called. We could potentially see that here because that was announced. That's supposed to come out this year. We don't really know if it's going to be early or late in the year, but I think there's potential to see that here too. But anyways, I think it actually very likely we will see Splatoon 2, although I don't know how much of it we're going to see, because we did already get a story mode showcase. We've seen some of the multiplayer, but of course there's still tons more to see. But I think it's more likely that we're going to be getting a Splatoon-specific direct to showcase more of that game closer to that game's release, potentially having a test fire, so that, I mean, if the game doesn't need it, they don't need to test the servers, clearly, because it works on Switch just fine. But more of that demo would be a way to show players, hey, there's a reason to get this third game. You know, there's new content here to play. So I think it's more likely that, I don't know, I just feel like there might be a Splatoon-centered presentation later. I don't know if that's today, although unless the release date's like way closer than I expected, I don't know. I've always been in the camp saying that Splatoon makes more sense to come out during the summer. I know that's an arbitrary idea because like, oh, the other ones came out in the summer, but it does still kind of make sense to have a big release for the summer for people who just got out of school, who can play it. Well, Monster can blow my mind. Here's Mario Kart. Yeah, dude, there's no way. I would literally, I'm not even going into it expecting it whatsoever. I don't think there's like a chance. I really don't even think there's a chance for it. Could be wrong, of course, but I just think Mario Kart 8's selling like phenomenally. Although I will say, I don't think predicting something Mario is unrealistic. I'm not sure though, honestly. But at the same time, we don't know what this year's Mario game is going to be. And they do, I guess they're kind of all over the place when they actually announced that. I mean, like the 3D All-Star Remake was like a week before it came out. Odyssey was a ways before it came out. It was like a little under a year, but that was because it was like a launch title or a launch window of the Switch. 3D World, that was announced well before Mario Odyssey 2. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm honestly not sure what to expect going into this, because I genuinely don't even like I said, I don't really know. I'm just trying to keep expectations leveled. We only know that it's going to be the first half of this year. We only know it's going to be probably till like, what, July, right? And so that's the thing to think about is like all the games they're going to show off, it's got to be stuff that's coming up soon. So don't get me wrong, there could be brand new reveals, like a brand new game that we didn't even know about that's going to come out in like 3 months. That's very likely to happen here. But I don't know. I'm not really, it's hard to make predictions because literally we're at such a blank slate right now. I don't know if anyone's been talking about Metroid Prime again. I don't know if we're ever going to see Prime 4 at this point. I think it's more likely if we do ever see it, it would be at E3 this year. So like later in the summer. And then that could potentially be with a release date for next year, because I don't think Metroid Prime 4 is coming out this year. So I don't think it's likely to see that here. And in tandem, I also don't think the Prime trilogy is going to be shown off here. If there's a remake of the whole trilogy, of just the first game, whatever form it ever takes. I do think it exists, and I do think they're going to use it as a way to get people excited for the fourth game. They'll like showcase the fourth game, be like, hey, you can also play the first 3 on Switch, and they come out this year. So there's a potential that remake or whatever it might be does come out this year, but I don't think it's going to be coming out just yet. I think they want to space it out properly, because I don't know, I feel like it makes more sense to give Dread's still selling really well. It's definitely slowed down since release. Obviously, it's been a while, but I think it's like give it another 6 months or so, and then if another Metro game came out or whatever, and then it can kind of like stagger those releases to keep people interested in that franchise and keep people playing those games. Isu's not going to happen. Why not? I mean, Galaxy 2 happened. I think the only thing we can agree is Galaxy 3 is not happening. I think that's the only thing off the table. Okay, a Mario 64 2, which how would that even exist? A Sunshine 2 and a Galaxy 3. I don't think those will ever happen, because I think they've moved on with the 3D Mario series. I think Odyssey 2 isn't off the table. I think the idea of a potentially like a Bowser's Fury-esque, but like a full game of that, where it's like power-ups based, stuff like that. That could be like something cool, like just a new way to experience Mario 3D Mario. I don't know if we're gonna see Mario here. Honestly, it just really depends on when it's coming out. If it is coming out at the beginning half of this year and we're only getting a few months of like press before the game releases, then that's what it is. I just feel like usually they announce them a little bit more in advance. Granted, Mario's gonna sell no matter what. They can announce it the day before, the week before, as they clearly showed. But that was like a remake, of like older games, right? Yeah, no, expecting. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm definitely excited no matter what. Like I think we've been having such a lapse of content for Nintendo, for that matter, for a while. I think it's definitely like this is like a perfect time. I mean, they always do this every year. There's always the February Direct. So it's like a very perfect timing to get some understanding of, okay, what to expect for the next few months going forward. Maybe get a sneak peek of what's coming afterwards. But we'll see. I don't know. There could be another random Mario sports game thrown in here. I feel like they've been throwing those in a lot, where they did like tennis and then golf. There could be sluggers or whatever, or strikers or whatever you want to say. Thanks, Emmett, Charamrochi. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, you know what's interesting to think about, though, is this is going to be the first Direct that hasn't showcased Smash, I guess, since the Switch has released. Because I think the first Direct after the Switch came out had the reveal of Full Smash Ultimate. So if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it was like the year after. Actually, I think it was like roughly like this time of 2018 or whatever. Regardless, that aside, yeah, it's crazy to think that like since then we've had something Smash related, going into Smash, and since the release of Smash, there's always been a new character reveal, and it's crazy we're not getting that. And I'm actually kind of like relieved that it's had its time. We're like moving on from it, because usually this is the part where we talk about Smash reveals, and we don't even have to talk about that this time. Unless if they come out with new Smash DLC, I'll actually kind of be upset. I mean, I feel like that dev team needs to move on. Sakurai definitely needs to move on. That game's had a time. It's fine. It's perfect. Like, literally, they can't even imagine what else they would do. So I don't think there's any prediction, or it would make sense to even predict more Smash content. One thing to talk about, I guess, is Animal Crossing. And I kind of hope it's not in this Direct. First of all, they made it very clear that the last update that came out of Animal Crossing was the last one. Like, that was the last paid DLC. There's no new one. But at the same time, there could be a new Animal Crossing game that's like a spin-off. But I'm not sure if they would even do that. Because what I would have imagined for a new Animal Crossing spin-off was what Happy Home Paradise was. Where they just take the spin-off they had previously and make a new iteration of it. So I don't think it's as likely. I think they are probably working on something new Animal Crossing related. I don't think we'll see it here. I don't think it's nearly ready, because I think, Happy Home Paradise is still relatively young. It's only been out like 6-ish months. When did it come out? Like September? It came out October, right? Or maybe it was November, actually. I don't even remember it. The point is, it's not been that long since that came out, so I don't think it would make sense to announce something new Animal Crossing related. Although, who knows? It's a pretty successful franchise, so... Yeah, and I'm reading everyone's comments as much as I can, of course. A good Animal Crossing party game. That would be, I would be okay if they returned to Amiibo Festival and actually made it good and made it like a multiplayer game online. Roblox for Switch, maybe. I'm sure there's gonna be a third-party focus as well. I'm more talking about just like the primary first-party stuff right now. But I'm sure there's gonna be a focus of third-party. It's hard to predict third-party because like, you just kind of it's there. They'll just show up on Switch. You know what I mean? Like Fall Guys, isn't that supposed to be on Switch at some point? It hasn't happened yet, but whatever. I don't really care. Screen Roblox on Switch? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what it would take to get it on Switch, but maybe. I know, right? Released last summer. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a new Among Us trailer, and there'll be some like new maps or something like that coming to the game. I have no idea. True. Maybe. Actually, yeah, who knows? I don't know. Oh yeah, people were also talking about Silk Song finally being shown off. I don't know, dude. I mean, like every indie direct we go into, everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's time for that," and it's not. It ends up not being it, has been delayed, or at least it's been like we've been radio silence for so long. And so it's got to be a matter of time. I don't even want to go in with expectations for Silk Song. I'll just be excited if it's there and then go from there, Silk Song's dead. I'm sure Silk Song's not dead. I'm just sure they're just really busy still working on it, So there's no reason to like... I don't know. I just... At this point, we've gone into so many directs where people are like oh, Silk Song's gotta be here, and that doesn't happen. So I'm just like, you know what? It'll be there when it's there. You know, if it's in this direct, awesome. If not, oh well. You know what I mean? Yeah, but oh well. Anyways, if you guys have any predictions of your own, I'd love to hear. And we have what, like, few minutes left, I guess. I don't really have any other predictions, honestly. Because honestly, what I think is gonna show off, they'll show off Kirby. I think we'll see maybe something I think we will see something Splatoon, with a potential announcement for a Splatoon Direct / a Splatoon test fire. Maybe the game's coming out a lot sooner than we expected. Maybe it even comes out in like April or May. I was more expecting it towards like June, July. So like, while they could still show it off here, they still would like want to save some stuff to show later or whatever. But it could be coming out sooner than we expected. So who knows? Oh yeah, I guess a lot of people are talking about the Mario movie. I guess they could show, I mean, do they need to show off a Mario movie? Is that coming out this year? I guess they could show a movie trailer for it, but they kind of already announced it in the last direct, like the cast members. I feel like that's kind of a fast jump from just announcing who's casted to all of a sudden having a fully animated like movie trailer. Which, granted, I don't know when it's coming out. Maybe it is coming out this year, and then maybe it would make sense to show off a movie trailer. It's just kind of a weird territory to even predict because, you know, movies and stuff typically aren't in Nintendo Directs. It's usually focused on the games, right? But who knows? Maybe. I don't really care, though. If it's in or it's not, it really doesn't matter to me. It's just a movie at the end of the day. But I guess they're just games at the end of the day. And games suck. Anyways, I'm trying to think what else they could really have. I feel like there's gonna be some surprises here. I feel like having a random sports game get announced, and then that's like the game that comes out in like May or whatever, or late April. I think that's very realistic. I feel like that's been happening every year, like with now, you know, Mario Tennis Aces, as well as the golf one. I literally can never remember it. But it's true that, yeah, this is a longer direct, all things considered. So there could be a lot packed in here, but at the same time, we've gone into long directs just as long as this, and it's been like a lot of nothing. Or it's just like they're just like spinning their wheels, like not wasting their time, but they're spending a lot, like they're not being as efficient with their time, you could say, where they're just like spending a lot of time on something where it's like, okay, wrap it up, like let's see something new, you know? So really just, it's just how it's gonna be. Hope you knew Xenoblade. Ooh, you don't wanna play X again? I wanna play X. I really wanna play X again. I feel like now that I've played 1 and 2, I mean, I guess that's an okay prediction. Think about what other Wii U ports there could be, and Xenoblade X is really like the last outlier besides like a few random other ones. That I nearly wouldn't make a sense. Like a Nintendo Land wouldn't really make sense unless it's like a Nintendo Land sequel, you know, because can't really use the gamepad. But anyways, point being is, I don't know, I would be for Xenoblade X coming to the Switch. I feel like it deserves a second chance for people. Obviously you don't have to play it if you don't want to. I do want to replay it because like, I feel like now that I've played Xenoblade 1 and 2, because I played them out of order. I played X first, and then I played 2, and then I played 1. And so I feel like now they have a better understanding on the series itself. I'd love to get like my hands back on like the first game that got me into the series and like see, I don't know, just see people's like opinions on it and or see that perspective of it, or playing previous Xenoblade to playing that one. Plus, I feel like there's a lot they could add to like really change that game and benefit it. Potentially adding multiplayer, which there was like a pseudo multiplayer for like boss fights in that game. I don't know. I feel like there's like definitely stuff they could do to improve that game, and like I think it deserves a second chance. So I would say, sure, why not? I'll predict that happening. I would actually be very excited. But although if it's a new Xenoblade 2 as well, like a brand new one, yeah, I'd freaking lose my mind. But I also don't know when that would come out. Like, is that going to come out in the next couple months? We'll see. New Fire Emblem. Oh, true. Did they, like, there was like a previous leak about that, then that wasn't shown off. Actually, I think that's a great prediction. Fire Emblem games happen basically like every other year. Like they pump out pretty quickly. Although I know Three Houses took a little while to develop, but they did announce it like when the Switch came out, you know. So I think that's actually a really good prediction. I potentially a new Fire Emblem game. Maybe made by the same studio, who knows. 5 minutes. All right, I'll pull the stream back up so my face would be red. I just didn't want to be red. Actually, I can just show you here. We got it all set up. Don't worry. The stream setup is ready. Also, please don't mind the broken closet, okay? I know it's ridiculous. I've moved, in case it wasn't obvious. I no longer have the 5 doors, sadly. The 5 doors are no longer in the office. And that's probably why you can hear a little bit of the echoing, because I mean, I'm still setting stuff up in here. I mean, I plan on fixing the closet, but that hasn't happened yet. Yes, I know it's broken, okay? The whole screen is, I know, it's because of the giant Nintendo Direct thing. See if I just minimize it, looks better. Pedro's died, I know. I don't live there anymore. Sad. But true, this place has frog bathroom now. No one is yet to be acquainted with that. I've been designing an entire bathroom to be completely decked out to frogs because why not? I can do whatever I want. Squatting in abandoned house. You know it. But anyways, I think any last second predictions before it starts? I mean, I feel like we're gonna see something Mario related. I think we could see a sports game, and I think like I think there will be something at the end of the direct that doesn't fit into the beginning of the year promise that they said. I think there will be something just like that's coming out later this year. I don't think there'll be any 2023 releases, but I think that like we could see like a new Mario, and then like that's not coming out until the fall. Right? I think that's very likely. We'll see, of course. I'll literally freak out. Yes, I know the Rabbids game, yeah. I think that's actually very likely, since we saw that so far away from now, and it looked really good at the time. So like it looks ready enough. Like it doesn't look nearly as like early, I guess is the right way to say it. So we'll see. Person will get excited. Probably not. Maybe I'm just like a cynic, and I'm cynical, and I hate Nintendo now. No, I'm just kidding. I obviously don't. Or Paper Mario. I don't know. I feel like that could be a good prediction because honestly, Origami King is the best. I think the best selling in the franchise now. I could be mistaken. Sticker Star previously was, and Origami King was getting close. Dude, I would cry. I would actually sob real tears if they made a 1,000 Year Door remake. But I know like Nintendo doesn't care about even doing that at this point. Heck, I don't even want it remade. I think the art style is already perfect as it is. I don't want it to look all crafted and stuff. Because I love that game so much. So I almost don't want it to be remade at this point, but at the same time, I do want it more accessible because it is such a great game. Person will be mad and stayed up, yeah. For the Rabbit game out of the fake Piranha Plant. Maybe that'll be the big reveal, that real Piranha Plants will come to Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That'll be the big prediction, right? No, we'll see. Yeah. We got what? Speaking of 1,000 Euro, the music's starting. Anyways, we got 1 minute left. I think I'm just gonna pause our little background music. We're gonna go to this and wait for it to start. Hopefully the audio's not too loud. I might just like turn it down a little bit preemptively. Yeah, I'm switching the stream. Thanks for reminding me. And then please, once the stream actually starts, just let me know real quick if it's like extremely loud or too quiet. I can turn it up and do whatever. Just let me know. I'll keep an eye on the chat at the beginning, but then once it starts, I'll probably be like focusing on most of the reaction. And then yeah, we'll go from there. I'm kind of excited. I don't know. I've been just so busy this past month and a half, moving and all the nonsense that I haven't like really thought about Nintendo much. There's a reason I've been on break, as you all have known. It's time to start. All right, what's gonna be the first thing that they're gonna show off? That's the real question. All right, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Does that sound good? Hopefully that sounds good. Mature games, dude. Scary games. Ryan, welcome! Fire Emblem. There it is, the first game. Let's go! Check it. Literally, we just barely talked about it. That's actually hilarious. It looks like it's like in the same Fire Emblem Warriors. 3 Hopes? What the? No, I wanted a new Fire. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is gonna be pretty cool.
The cycle of this world.
3 Hopes? Are they real? Oh, is it just a 3 Houses? It is 3 Houses. Are they literally just? It's just another. It's a sequel to 3 Houses, but a Warriors game. Actually, you know what? That is pretty sick. Okay, it's pretty cool. It is. I mean, all things considered, 3 Houses is like. Since it was so popular, it makes sense to like keep the 3 Houses branding. But that's pretty cool. Rather than just like a miscellaneous 3 Houses game. I will say the only reason I'm not super excited for it, because right now I just kind of feel burnt out with the Warriors formula. Although at the same time, Hyrule Warriors,
Will you help me seize control of my fate?
Oh, I guess I could turn off the closed caption. Sorry about that. The one with the pre thing to Breath of the Wild. That one was pretty good, and I've like continually been improving the formula. And it looks like they're gonna be fleshing out like basically the war part of the game, like the part that, spoiler, gets kind of skipped. So that's cool. Actually, you know what? I'm definitely gonna play it for sure. But I thought it was a new Fire Emblem game, so I was getting excited for like something brand new, you know. Between the time skip, yeah, it looks like it.
And heal your wounded heart.
Prisms are all the Fire Emblem I play, so I'm interested. Exactly. I think that's part of the reason why they're focusing on just, oh, and that's June. Dang, that's like right at the end of this 6-month thing that they're talking about, right? They're like, we're only doing 6 months of games, and then like literally the first game they show off is like at the 6-month mark. Like the formula. Yeah, I can respect that. But you're the CEO of Three Houses. You have to play it. Can you leave on the closed captions? Sure. I mean, I can turn it up, but I can leave on the closed captions. I'll say for now. Haven't played Three Houses. True. I would definitely say play Three Houses first before this game.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Oh, this is Advance Wars, right? This is the one that they delayed.
Got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2
Whee! I guess that's probably coming out in the next couple months then. Yeah, looks exciting.
Cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding
I'm just looking forward to see what new stuff they add to it. I really like the original Fire Emblem Warriors. I got the DLC and I literally never played any of it because I just like never got around to it, you know? I mean, actually, I was about to say, if you want a new Fire Emblem game, this is it. This is literally Fire Emblem right here. This is obviously just like not as, it's more of a traditional Fire Emblem game, and it's obviously like totally different art style and world. But the gameplay is basically Fire Emblem, so I guess we are still getting a Fire Emblem game, kind of, you know?
Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room.
Oh, you can make your own maps? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Yeah, I forgot, actually, I was excited for this game. I like totally forgot about it. April, actually makes sense too.
Onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. What's next?
Explore.
Is that Outer, or no, that's gosh, I literally just got this game. No Man's Sky, there it is. Yeah, I just got this game. That's crazy they actually got it working on Switch.
Each orbited by planets teeming.
It's pretty fun, I will say.
Travel to planets.
I think it's like a kind of like a craft game, like Minecraft, for example, where you start from nothing, you build up your base and your materials and stuff like that. I have a lot of fun with it. And it's fun that you can play in multiplayer, you know? So I definitely recommend it for that. I think the reason I fell off it is I've been so busy playing other stuff lately. But it is pretty fun, actually. I do recommend it.
Trade convoys travel between stars.
I'm one of those guys. I'm one of the tiny little guys. Because you can like customize a character and set what race you are, you know? That's not something I expected to be able to work on Switch. I feel like that's awesome that it even does. It's pretty insane because it's basically open world space, and you can just genuinely just fly from planet to planet, and all the planets are like procedurally generated and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's definitely pretty cool.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Dude, that's awesome, Ryan. We glad you made it. That's cool that game's actually gonna work. Is this? That's Mario. Yo! There it is! I literally said this to people who wanted this how long now? A new Strikers game? Are you kidding me? Who's making it? Is it Next Level Games again? Bro, it better be. Yo, look at Donkey Kong's armor! Dude, I knew there was gonna be a new sports game. I was like kind of losing hope they didn't ever make another Strikers game again. Yes, the art style! Dude, that looks so good. I'm just curious who worked on it. Is it Camelot? Battle League.
Prepare for strike.
Dude, that's so fun. Please online. Yeah, dude, there's not a chance this game wouldn't have online. Also, it's kind of sad that the Kremling is not the goalies anymore. It's now been replaced with Boom Boom. Oh, Luigi's dead. Bye-bye. Look, Rosalina's in the game. Well, that's kind of weird. It's weird seeing like modern Mario characters in this game. Dude, I'm actually pretty okay. We did predict this though. I was like, I think there'll be a new sports game. I'd love for it to be Strikers, but I just didn't. I don't know. I feel like we've been wanting a Strikers for so long, and I just kind of just gave up hope.
It changes not only your appearance, but
oh my gosh, dude, they have what? He has the freaking eyepiece. That's so good.
Second, the
hyper strike. Yeah, your super strike. Yeah. Dude, I want to get good at this game. I feel like I was kind of bad at the original two, because I didn't own them. I always like went to friends' house to play them. You turn up a bit? Yeah, I got you.
And you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Dang, that's busted.
up to 8 players. 4 players on
8?
each
Oh yeah,
team
well
can
obviously 8
compete
players.
against
8
each
players
other.
locally? No, wait, no. Actually, no, that's big. Because no, the originals were only 4 players. 2v2. That's actually pretty cool. I feel like the maps aren't big enough for 8 players. Is it 8 players online?
In-game club and
Online clubs.
advancement in the rankings.
Gary, who's
40
this?
players can join a club. So create your own.
Oh,
and
what? We can make our own
play
team?
alongside you.
We can make the Pro HDs! Guys, we can make the Pro HD online club. And you all can, we can make our own strikers team. Our professional strikers team. Dude, let's do it. Let's make the Pro HDs. Let's do it.
On this field, Mario Strikers.
And June 10th, yeah.
On Nintendo.
That's awesome. Actually, that's pretty sick. I was like, saw like the court, and I knew it was Mario, but I was like, what even is this? I couldn't tell at first. That's awesome. That was there. I knew there was gonna be something like that in this direct. Some just like random new Mario sports game. And it's even more exciting that's actually finally Strikers. I feel like I've been wanting a Strikers game for like the last like 5-6 years. I mean, since I've been on YouTube, I feel like I've always been talking about new Strikers games potentially. Splatoon! With a helicopter, it's definitely Splatoon. Hey, it's a new, dude, new Salmon Run. Oh, I'm actually so hyped. I knew it was gonna come back. Everyone was like, oh, what if it doesn't come back? No, look at the new gear. Yes. Dude, I want to see the new Salmonoids. I want to see the new boss Salmonoids. Oh, there's the new weapons and stuff. Okay, the steel heads are back. God, dude, I just want to play Salmon Run now. Look how good the ink looks. It looks, oh, that little, what? What is it? Oh, there's a new boss! Is it like a spawner? Oh, it just like, oh my gosh, it's a freaking a fish stick! I hate that. Oh my gosh, I hate that. That's cool though, you have to swim up it and you can kill them all. And then does the tower break? Yeah, assumedly. Oh, this is like a new, oh, it's like a dolphin? What the? It's like basically like a maw, but like you get, yeah, it's basically maw. Oh, he gives you like a second to like see if you're there. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can throw eggs? That's so cool. I feel like, would you ever use, I guess actually no, that's useful. Because I feel like if you kill guys near the edge, you can like throw them back up to like spawn. Yeah, just like chuck them like that. Yeah, get them off the tower, for example. I saw that special kill the firefly or fish fly. I hate that boss. Dude, that's actually so sick. You can throw the eggs to your partners. Yeah, dude, that's, and can you throw it into the basket? Yeah, of course you can. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you throw, it's gonna make a huge, dude, I'm so hyped. I'm actually so, please let the Salmon Run actually give you XP in that game. So I'm not like level, it's a big fat one. That's probably one of like the mothership, like it's a new boss one. He's so fat. Look at him. He kind of looks like a Zelda. The next wave. Dude, okay. Very hype. Maybe we can max hazard. Dude, definitely. We definitely could. That was cool. I'm really happy Salmon Run's back. I never thought that it wasn't going to come back. Cause I know, but some people were like, well, maybe that's going to be exclusive to the 2. But I'm like, no, like that's such a unique game. And I'm excited to see that there are new iterations to it. Like new bosses, exactly what it needs, and new maps. And new movement things like the throwing eggs. That's amazing.
Let's move on to
launch this summer. Yeah, so I was right. We were right. So they didn't announce it. It might be an August title then. They might like not be ready to announce when it's going to be coming out. So they just said it's going to be coming out in the summer, which makes sense. We all knew this. Summer 22 called it. Yep. Yeah, it didn't say no. It didn't say the exact day. It just said look forward to it releasing this summer, which we already all expected. What is this? Titan? No, never mind. Front mission first. That must be a new game. Yeah, that's exactly what we already expected, though, that it was be coming out in the summer. I think it's much more likely that we'll getting closer to the summer, like actually probably in E3. Honestly, we'll probably get like a last reveal trailer announcement for a test fire, and then like. You know what? I'm gonna predict right now that the release date is gonna be like July 20. Actually, let me look at the map. Look at the calendar right now. April, May, June, July. I'm saying it's gonna come out July 22nd. That is my prediction right now. July 22nd or maybe July 29th. But the give or take. I think it's going to be the second to last week or the last week of July. I think that's my prediction right now. Which is technically out of the first half range that they've been talking about here. So it's technically a little bit out of it, but we'll see. Anyways, here's a Disney race. So, dude, this is another kart racer. So they just had the Chocobo racing. And now they have Disney racing. It actually looks pretty sick. Yeah, you can play as Jack Sparrow with the ring.
Special abilities to battle for victory across the finish
There you go, guys. New Mario Kart's in the game, like you guys asked. The new Mario Kart's in the game. You can play as Sully.
For explosive maneuvers.
There you go. Everyone was wanting a new Mario Kart. There you go. New Mario Kart's in the game. Dang, look at all the particle effects.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons.
It's free to play? Oh, dude, we're definitely playing it then. Bro, if it's free to play, we will definitely mess around with it. I will be the biggest Donald Duck main you've ever seen.
As well as split screen and online
Mario Kart at home, exactly. We've got Mario. This is Mario Kart 10 at home. Dude, I will definitely. Dude, we have to play this. It's free. We have to play this.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo.
Is this for like the online thing? Classic franchises. Oh, never mind. Okay. They already announced this, the Star Wars. Oh wait, this is the Force Unleashed. Bro, I love this game as a kid. This game was awesome. I can't believe that, man. I mean, like, it's aged for sure. It was like a Wii game, remember? But it's a really fun game. I highly recommend this game.
For even more destructive combos.
I love that game. Is the second one going to be on Switch too, or just the first? I think this is the second one.
From the original
No, this is the first one.
You can also duel locally with
and there's the multiplayer mode, which was awful.
Galaxy's most powerful
I mean, it was fine, but
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th.
Yeah.
Orders begin today.
Just the first game. I'm waiting for them to say, yeah. Oh, Assassin's Creed.
Legendary assassin
Isn't this already on?
Awaits in 3 critically acclaimed.
Didn't they already? Man, dude, this looks a little rough on Switch.
Italy and 16th century
I mean, it runs.
Interact with historical figures.
I mean, I guess actually maybe the game just looks like this, because I mean they are pretty old games, but dang, it looks a little rough. It's fine though. I'm pretty sure the first 3 games are pretty good anyways, so maybe these are the ones to play.
Including touchscreen controls, HD rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I thought it was out already. Maybe it's just like a reminder that's coming out. Oh, there's a Gundam game?
Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe.
Oh my gosh, the little one's so adorable. I want to cry.
You'll lead 3 mobile.
Look how tiny it is! I kind of love the little baby one. That one's so cute.
Online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam.
You play multiplayer, sweet.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Dude, this has been a solid direct so far. New strikers, Splatoon 2 footage.
In the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
What? I don't recognize this at all.
Of the acclaimed RPG
oh, Chrono Cross
is coming to the
cool. I know some people will be very excited for this. But I did not. I've never actually even seen anything about Chrono Cross. This is like in the same franchise as Chrono Trigger, which is not on Switch, I don't think. Which is kind of interesting, like a series a title later in the series came to Switch before, but whatever.
Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel.
So rumor for at least a year. Has it? Yeah.
Characters can join your party.
Love to see it. Make games more accessible, dude. No more like games expiring on the console and then never being able to play it again. I'm all for them just bringing all sorts of old games to like newer consoles and just getting it more accessible. You know what I mean? The more, the easier that our games are accessible, the more people will play them.
Originally released on the
Only wants Mario Party DLC. I know. That would be so hype if they're like new boards and new characters. Dude, Boo. I know there's Boo spaces, but like there could be just like Boo. There's multiple Boos in the world. There can be the Boo spaces and still like Boo as a character. I know. It's probably not going to be a thing, but I don't think there's any chance for Mario Party DLC though. Kirby! There it is. I don't have any water. Dang, I really messed up. Dang, look at this cinematic intro. Oh, it's our bad guy. Go get him! Why are they so mad at Kirby? What did he do? Dang, imagine. Oh, he's gonna eat the car? Why? Is this an announcement for like new like ride copy power? This is so gross. That's it? Wait, was that just like a joke, or can you actually suck up cars? That's my real question.
Latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Man, this looks so cute.
All takes place in a mysterious.
I actually haven't watched any of the other trailers that they released. I think they showed like a multiplayer one recently too.
To rescue the
Like literally, I feel like I personally haven't seen this game since they've announced it. Kirby car. I know, what was that trailer? What the frick? Why was there a Kirby car? Can you actually... You can probably do it then, right? Gosh, I don't know if I love that animation. Mouthful mode.
Inhale a car.
Yo, that's actually kind of sick. Look. It's called Car Mouth. You turn into a vending machine? Why? Okay, that's actually hilarious.
Or become a piercing cone.
Why? Oh, I guess you can use it for that. That's so random.
With mouthful mode, new action.
That's basically the new Kirby transformations, like how you could turn into like a dolphin or yeah. The light bulb, that's so cute. What the frick?
Different from copy ability.
Okay, I kind of love this. It's kind of cool.
Can even weaponize a mouthful of water like this.
Oh my gosh, it's Splatoon! It's reverse Splatoon. It's Mario Sunshine again.
Will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
You get to build up your town in Waddle Dee Town. That's cute. When does this come out again? This comes out like end of March. I almost forgot about this. I mean, I didn't forget about it, but I forgot that it's coming out so soon. Somewhat cute and curvy. Yeah, I can see that. Wait, did they just like craft? Oh, you can like craft different. You can evolve. Oh, what Volcan? That's actually so sick.
And make him even more
you can like get new, like upgraded versions of copy abilities. That's actually so. That's a toy hammer. That looks so cool. The Dragon Fire one. Oh, what the frick? You can get back. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Reminds me of Epic Yarn, but he's not Yarn. Charge of the beyond. Yeah, exactly. I can see. Yeah, exactly. In Epic Yarn, you can turn into a car and the little like parachute and stuff. Dude, what's with the copy ability customization? That's something I did not expect. That's pretty cool though.
Now on Nintendo eShop.
All right, what's next?
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Kirby.
Later next month.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it too.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch.
Dude, my biggest hype right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very hyped for Strikers, but honestly, my number one right now is Salmon Run, dude. Officially announcing that Salmon Run's definitely coming back has me so hyped. Yeah, that game looks really fun. I'm looking forward to playing it. It's crazy that it's like right around the corner too.
That's right, Otani-san.
Guys, look what it is. It's everyone's favorite game. The show.
That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty.
Can you skip this? I don't play sports games. I mean, I'm happy for sports fans, and I know people will love this. But this, I'm not the target. I'm just not the target demographic. Give me Mario doing this, I'm all about it. But real people, I don't want to know about real people. I know, right? It's what it feels like at this point.
On Nintendo Switch.
Looks like this game's like chugging on Switch, all things considered. I mean, it's running somehow.
No need to worry.
Too soon to worry about. Hopefully, get it eventually. A Rhythm Heaven game. Oh, maybe, dude. I feel like they're pulling out random series left and right. The fact that we're actually getting a new Strikers game after how long now? I mean, great. That's like a Mario Sports game. Like that's pretty much shoe in. I feel like all of them have sold like extremely well, so it only makes sense for them to just keep like pumping them out. I hope Strikers is really good though. Oh yeah, we already knew about this. The Cloud Edition. That's like already announced. There's like the demo already out, I'm pretty sure. Or actually, I think it's already out.
Every entry
anyways,
is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions.
Here's Mario Slugger sequel. I know, right? Dude, I hope. I wasn't the biggest fan of the golf one. I thought Aces was a lot of fun, but eventually I got bored of it eventually. I wasn't the biggest fan of I didn't like the golf one that much. I don't know. It just didn't really click with me as well. But I really hope Strikers is like really good because the original ones on GameCube Wii are phenomenal. They're so fun. Oh yeah, they come out this week. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that's pretty incredible that these games as well are running on Switch. Granted, like the first two games. Is that clone? No way! Dude, I like. Is this a remake of the original, or is this like a new one? This is like an old Namco character. A lot of people potentially predicted that like they would be like the rep in addition to Pac-Man for Smash.
Take on these great adventures.
Dang, they really are like bringing all these old series back out of nowhere.
Launches on Nintendo Switch July.
Not running Switch the cloud version. True. They are, but they aren't. I mean, I don't know how the cloud version works.
So glad
No way! Dude, Portal's coming to Switch? Okay, everyone in chat needs to play this game. The companion collection, probably just, it's 1 and 2 then, right? That's crazy that these games are coming to Switch.
Is your key to surviving.
Dude, highly recommend. Everyone needs to get this game. If you've never played Portal, this is a must-have. And it's, I mean, that's crazy, like, that it's coming on Switch. Like, that makes it even more accessible.
Lasers and robots.
You get this. Dude, get it. 100, if you've never played it, there are many people in chat who have already played it. As you can obviously see, a bunch of people are freaking out at the excitement of it.
Neither is the sentient robot.
That's so cool that they actually...
When Portal.
You're buying it again? Let's go later this year.
This year.
That's awesome. No excuse, exactly. Zero excuse. It literally, you just click download and you'll get the game. What's this? Dragon Quest? Wait, this is Triangle Strategy, right? Wait. No, it's not. Definitely not. Earthbound? No. What is it? It's something Square Enix. What? I don't know what this game is. Is this a new game? Fighter Select. Dude, are they just like a bunch of old pixel art games being remade in like the HD 2D?
Unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive.
I've never heard of this game. It looks gorgeous. They need to keep remaking original 2D like 2D art style games in this style. I'm all for it.
The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age.
I'm kind of interested in this actually.
The Wild West.
The Wild West looks so sick.
Fights for his life.
What's the gameplay?
China.
Like, is it like turn-based or?
Worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan.
Dude, this actually looks kind of sick. Is it a platformer? Or is every character like a different gameplay?
Strives to become the strongest there
Never
ever
heard of this.
was.
Yeah. HD2D is such a neat style. I know. They need to do it more. They need to remake more 2D pixel art games in this style.
Swept up in a tragedy in space. What other story?
Dude, I'm so confused what this game is. It's like totally different stories like throughout like time.
In death.
I've never available July, dude. I'm okay. It made sense. It's a Square game. I've never even heard of this, so I'm actually. It looks pretty interesting. I just don't know what the gameplay is. I feel like we just saw cutscenes. You know, like is there combat? Is it platforming?
Next up is this.
Is that Wii?
It's a new iteration of.
No way! Dude, they made a new Wii Sports! Is it online multiplayer? No way! Dude, we've been talking about this so long. Like, bro, all they need to do... That is not Mii's? What are those? Yo, they actually made a new sports game. Dang, this like... Is it free? Is it cheap? If it's 60, I feel like... I mean, I'll get it. But I feel like I'd love for this to be really cheap so everyone gets it. Bruh, a new Wii Sports? It's over. It's over for y'all. I'm kind of bummed that it's not Mii's, slightly. But I guess these characters are... I guess maybe they're trying to get away from the Mii branding. But also, like, where's Matt? Matt's not going to be able to be in this game. Matt needs to pop up. Looks like there's new games, too. What is this? Soccer is joining? Bruh, I think I may be more excited for this than Strikers. Bro, this looks so cool. I mean, not this soccer game. I mean, like, just like the collection in general. The legs?
With the physical version of the
Yo, what the frick? You can do actual kicks? Bro, we're gonna have to do that for sure. Oh, there's badminton? Oh, that's cute.
While keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
They're gonna say this in Strikers. Dude, I know. Imagine this doesn't have online. No, there's no chance that this doesn't have online, right? There's no chance. If it does, they've messed up. It is really weird they're not Mii's. I mean, I guess I'm not like hating on these new characters. It's a very interesting new art style for like their like avatar characters, but it is weird that like it feels like they should be Mii's. You know what I mean? Okay, so it's just badminton, volleyball, soccer, online. Let's go. So I didn't see golf, and I didn't see like basketball from Wii Sport Resort. So just those 6 games. Maybe there's more unlockable, or maybe we just didn't see them all.
Try taking on this challenge.
There's no Mii's. I'm no excited for this. I know, it's really weird. Although all the avatars just kind of look like you, Ryan. What are you talking about?
Gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi!
Nice! Why?
Hello there, everyone.
Why is he about to...
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
That was just generic sports game. I know! It's like, I'm like conflicted. It is Wii Sports, but it does feel more generic because it doesn't have the Mii's.
Together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist wrapped?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm excited. I think it's pretty hype, but I agree. I think that's so stupid. Just the fact that the Mii's aren't in the game is like making me like, not less excited, but like hesitant. I don't know. Don't think it should be 60. I mean, the original Wii Sports was free. You know what I mean? It came with, I don't know. I feel like if this was just like, if this was a game that was free with your Nintendo Online subscription. Hey, wait, there's Mii's right there.
From the Takahashi Koizumi team.
Oh, there's both? Is it Mii's and characters? Oh, what the frick? The proportions are so weird. I wonder if they're just like Mii helmets. Okay, the Mii's are back. I'm back in. I'm all on board now. The fact that I can play as my Sans Mii, I'm all in.
Takahashi makes the block.
The Mii's are still here.
Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air.
Dude, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be so fun. I'm just curious how much it is. I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it maybe is like free with your online, and then like it's another game for like a perk for having like Nintendo Online, right? I don't know. We'll see. Like, I don't want to get my hopes up. But I feel like that would make the most sense. Like, if this is a free game that just everyone... And then it's a game that everyone just has, you know? And you can just play with everyone. Because that was originally what was so great about Wii Sports is if someone had a Wii, they had Wii Sports. So you always had a game to play that everyone has played before, right?
With that fierce spike.
Here's pricing. Yeah, exactly.
Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle.
I'm sad there's no golf, but I guess you can just play Mario Golf. And I'm sad there's no basketball. I guess we don't know what games. There might be more games.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
All right, let's see it.
The game launches April 29th.
In April? For
We're
what?
planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con
Ooh, free
controller and
updates,
leg
but
strap accessory. You can
where's
use
the,
accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning
There's
a
golf.
free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Coming this fall. Oh, they're just gonna like roll out new sports throughout the year? That's kind of interesting.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game.
Oh, what? There's a go test fire for it? Shut up. I thought they were about to announce as part of the online subscription. That's funny. All right, we're definitely playing that for sure. When's that coming up? I guess that's next weekend. Dude, we're definitely playing that. Are you kidding me? Only random matchmaking will be available. You cannot play alongside friends. Sad.
Thank you.
All right, someone look up. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna announce if it's like $60 or not. Someone look. I feel like it sounds like it probably is.
I hope you're looking
Which I'm not the biggest fan of. I wish it was. Well, we'll see.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
You're not home. No, stay home only so we can play Wii Sports together.
Get those Tygo drumming
Quarantine, babe, wake up. It's still 2007. We're playing Nintendo Switch Sports. Nintendo Wii Sports.
Set in Omiko City, the sacred.
Anyways, I'm just curious how much is priced. I guess they would have, if it was free, they would have announced it. They would have been like, made a big deal about like, hey, it's gonna be free with Nintendo Switch Online. So I think, yeah, it's probably gonna be a $60 game. Maybe it'll be like $30 or a $40 game. I think that would be pretty awesome if it was like a discounted game. Because right now at launch, it's only coming with 6 sports. Which is still fine. The original Wii Sports didn't even have that much. But also, the original Wii Sports was free. And even if you wanted to buy it separately, it was like maybe like $15 at the time. This is what 1-2 Switch should have been. Exactly. Then everyone would have got it. Dude, yeah, we depends on the price. I agree, yeah. I mean, if it's 60, it just doesn't feel like... I don't know. I mean, I hate like assigning price points like whether I'll get a game or not. But like... for accessibility purposes, I wish it was free. So then, if with Nintendo Online, so then anyone who just had online could play it. You know what I mean? And I hope it. If it is, seems like it's probably paid. I hope that it's on the more expensive side. So then it is, like I said, more accessible. So then everyone just can get it. So then you can just always play Nintendo Switch Sports with everyone. You know?
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
67 not worth it. Yeah.
The brand
There's
new
Triangle Strategy.
RPG game, Triangle Strategy.
I played the demo of that. I got really confused. I'm still kind of excited for this one, but I feel like I just like, I don't know. They kind of just threw you in the middle of things in the demo. and I kind of like just felt like I didn't have enough context to be motivated for it. But this game looks way prettier than the other HD remake game, or the HD 2D one. Cringe strategy? No, you're cringe strategy. Triangle strategy is fun, dude. Or maybe it's fun. I don't know.
3 will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Prologue demo. Okay, mate. We playable to the end of chapter 3. Yeah. Okay, so now you'll actually play at the beginning, because the last demo you just like threw you in the middle. So I'm gonna try this demo. I didn't love the first one. Oh, what the frick? Finally?
Here, you'll explore.
I forgot that Cuphead was even getting DLC because it's been so long.
Bosses with wild personalities and even wild.
That's insane. I almost forgot that was even a thing.
Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down
There's Miss Chalice
with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course,
that looks fun.
loves its way on
I don't think I have it on Switch. I think I have it on PC. But either way, I hope the
Free
main play.
update is coming
What?
to Metroid Dread game.
Why? How?
All it takes is one hit.
Oh, one hit mode?
Getting hit even
Why?
once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty.
Dread mode? Why? Bro, no way. Should I do it?
Players new to the
Oh my
Metroid
god, I don't even know if I want
take
to.
advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
Rookie? Oh, it's just for like easy mode?
This free update launches later today.
Oh, it's in the demo. That is not what I was. Yeah, I'm not playing. It sounds awful. I thought they were gonna add like DLC. I was like, bro, like what do they get? Oh, boss rush mode. That's actually kind of cool that it's getting like some minor updates. The game does not need these, but it's great to see it for accessibility for a extreme extra challenge. But then also they do an easy mode for like people who are like more accessible, you know? Earthbound. There it is on Nintendo Switch Online. I'm assuming, right? I know people were rumored that this would be remade. It looks like it's just the original version so far. Unless they like merge the graphics here in a second. It is the original version. Cool. I played Earthbound on the Wii U a while ago. I don't know, I liked it. The story and characters were really interesting. I thought the combat was not my favorite, TBH. But this is now free for Nintendo Switch Online players. So if you want to play Ness's game, you should find that it's finally accessible. Now here's the real question: will Earthbound Beginnings be available on Nintendo Switch Online, or will Mother 3? Okay, here's Beginnings. I haven't played this game before, so actually I'll probably check this one out. Although I heard this one isn't as nearly as good as the Earthbound or Mother 2. This one was made on the NES, I'm pretty sure. So it's crappy. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Yeah, this is the game that actually has Nintendo. Yeah, I'm glad it's on Switch so then people can play it. Here's the real question, though. Will they follow this up with Mother 3 after this part? Then that opens up a whole... Yeah, no, they're not going to do it. No way.
Earthbound Beginning
no way. Especially because then now they open the door to Game Boy Advance games being available on Nintendo Switch Online, which, I mean, that would be awesome. I think it's great these games are finally on Nintendo Switch Online. People have been wanting these for, like, ever. So... Oh, this is just sizzle reel. I think that's like, I think we're almost done. How much have we been going? What does it say? I have no idea how long we've been going. Oh, here is fake. It's true. Doesn't exist. No, there isn't real. It's true. It's never happened before. This game looks pretty. This game looks pretty is what I meant to say. Here's Demon Slayer, yeah. Anyways, I heard it's fun. I mean, I would definitely try it since so many people made like such a big deal about it. But also since, I don't know, it's not very accessible right now, so I don't really care. Lego? Shut up. Is this Lego but for like Smash Bros? What the frick? Is this a Lego fighting? Dude, I don't know what town is they made a Lego fighting game. For what? Dude, that's so sick. I'm actually really hyped for the Disney racing game because it's free. Because then I'm definitely playing it. You know what I mean?
Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Yeah, no kidding. Since 2015.
We've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series.
What?
And we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
No way.
Look at this.
No way, dude! Let's go! I can't believe we're finally... I didn't think they'd ever do DLC from our... Dude, oh my god. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, oh my gosh, Cloud! Oh my gosh. Coconut Mall! Let's go! Dude, okay. That's sick. How many cups is it gonna be? This is the game that never stops, honestly. Oh my gosh. Well, we're about to play more Mario Kart very soon. I never thought this would happen. Genuinely just never thought it was happening. Booster course pack.
Booster course pass.
It's a pass? How many more do they keep?
Recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Of course. It's all retro courses?
8 courses will be released at a time.
Oh my god, look at the... Oh, what?
Courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
Over 20? Oh my god. Oh, it's the next few years. Okay. Bruh, what? Coconut Mall, Choco Mountain. Dude, oh my gosh, these are some great... Oh my gosh. I'm all in again. Oh, there's actually stages from Mario Kart Tour. That's insane.
Of course.
Mario Kart Tour is canon now.
Locally and online.
Is there gonna be new carts and new characters? Yo, let's go. Dude, actually, this is insane. I mean, people want to do Mario Kart stuff. I never thought they were gonna do it. I thought they were literally like, who cares? Next wave is literally first wave's next month. Oh, it's 20, dude. No question. I will pay that right freaking now. 25 bucks for literally the next 2 years of new courses? Oh my god, sign me up. Oh, and it's gonna be part of the expansion? That's actually pretty cool. That you get all these courses now if you pay for that expansion pass. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. Mario Kart Ultimate, dude, I know. That's easy buy, yeah, for sure.
I hope you're looking forward.
Dude, okay, that was the biggest reveal, actually. Shoot, this was a bang up direct.
Please take a look.
For what? Oh, the last thing. Is it Breath of the Wild? New Fire Emblem. So we had the Fire Emblem Warriors, but now we have a new Fire Emblem game.
Fighting in order to live.
It's definitely a new Fire Emblem. It's definitely a new Fire Emblem.
To fight.
Right? Or is it Xenoblade? Shut up. Oh, dude! What the? I just got so many chills. It is. What the frick? It's Xenoblade through. Wait, is that Mia? Yo, I'm like recognizing all these characters, kind of.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you.
It is a new Xenoblade game. I'm literally blown. I cannot believe it. There's no way this is coming out in the next few months, though. This is much later. When is it? What is this? This has got to be Xenoblade 3. Oh, it looks so good. Look how tiny he is. Oh my god, dude, I'm all in. I can't even hear the audio right now. I have so many chills right now, but I'm starting to sweat. Yeah, this is not Xenoblade X. This is without question Xenoblade 3. Bro, look at, oh, there's a Nopon! Dude, the art style looks really, it's like a combination of 2 and 1, honestly. It's not nearly as anime as 2, which I actually really appreciate. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's like a Fallen Titan from 2. And then that's the sword from 1. So they're just combining both of the worlds somehow. I'm just like speechless. I literally don't even... Put the 3 there. We know it's the 3. Yeah, there it is. Wow, dude. That's insane. There's no... I don't think this is coming out this year. There's no chance. This is next year. There's no way it's even coming out this year. What? Shut up. September?
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Bruh, oh my god, that's actually so exciting.
Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And it will launch.
Wow.
I hope
blending the futures of the 2 games. That's
today's Nintendo Direct.
I just want to see I can't wait to see the combat. I can't wait to see how they oh, I thought my stream crashed. Dude, that's crazy. I know that's not the first half 22. They said that when they announced it. They said this last one's going to be a little bit later. Come on, my life's story. I know, dude, it's over. It's over. Oh my gosh, that looks... Dude, okay, honestly... Dude, at first I thought this was Fire Emblem, right? This definitely looked like it at first. Wow. Here, I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, the direct's over. We're gonna just go through some things here. Bro, look. Yeah, I'm gonna disappear when September happens. You will literally never hear from me again. Dude, they've got like, I don't even know. Oh my, I don't even know where to start with all this. Okay, let's recap. Let's recap. First most exciting, the first big announcement was, of course, The Fire Emblem Warriors, which I almost totally forgot about. That's pretty cool. I think, honestly, of all the new game announcements, this is what I'm least excited for. Not that I don't like Fire Emblem, and not that I don't like the Warriors games, but I feel like I'm kind of just Warrior game fatigued. I don't know. I played 3 of them now in a row, which, I mean, they try to iterate upon each one, and they do tell unique stories. That's the one thing I can give credit to with the Hyrule Warriors one, the Age of Calamity one. And so this one, too, is going to tell a really unique story, like, giving the time period of 3 houses in between the time skip. So that's cool. It's going to be really cool to be able to experience that side of the story. I just don't think I'm most excited for this game because I'm just kind of like over the that gameplay loop right now. I'm just not really... I've just played so many war games at this point that I'm not really like jonesing for one, if that makes sense. Okay, moving on. There's Advance Wars. That looks great. Looking forward to it. Kirby looks good. Let's see. Let's go to Splatoon. Where's Splatoon? Did they show it like immediately? No, they showed Fire Emblem. How soon was Splatoon? Advance Wars? Maybe it was a little bit farther out. Was it after Strikers? I guess we'll talk about Strikers then. I thought it was before. Anyways, we saw this coming. We were like, there's gonna be some sort of Mario sports game, and everyone's been hoping for Strikers for so long. And so this is actually pretty hype that they're finally actually doing it. I'm super looking forward to this. I hope it's good. I hope it's like the first 2 were just so fun with all the I mean, it looks basically like 1 and 2, but just like, you know, on Switch. It genuinely just like looks better graphically, but it's just still the same game. Like, doesn't really look like they try to change it in any way. We'll have to know once we play it, of course. But this also looks very fun. Very excited for this. But I'm definitely, yeah, here it is. Oh my god, dude. No, my number 1 is definitely Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Actually, dude, okay, I think it's Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Dang, it might be the new Mario Kart stuff, and then Salmon Run. Salmon Run is so hype, though. I love these new changes. The new boss, Salmonoid, looks so fun. I can't wait to see what other new... I'm sure there's going to be more new ones beyond just the couple that they've shown here. I'm so excited to see, like, the new maps. I hope that they're all really balanced, because there's that one, the moving platform one, that just is awful. Like, I really hope that, like, I don't know. I love this mode in Splatoon 2. Not that it matters, but I personally hope that you can get experience actually playing this mode, unlike the last game, because I've literally played so much Salmon Run, and I'm still, like, level nothing in, like, the regular mode. It just bums me out that I'm just, like, baby level. But anyway, that's beside the point. This is very exciting. Bro, let's look at the Mario Kart stuff again, dude. I'm not like a Mario Kart aficionado. I don't know all the tracks off the top of my head, but I do recognize a few of them. Although I will say, like, graphically, it doesn't... Why does it look like plasticky? I feel, maybe I'm just like misremembering Mario Kart 8, but is it me, or does the art style look a little, like, not like Mario Kart 8? It's like this, that looks like Mario Kart 8. I guess that does too, but like the Cloud one just didn't look... I mean, who cares what it looks like? Regardless, there's new Mario Kart content. And the fact that it's coming in like a battle pass, essentially. $25 for how many waves of content? Where is this again? Hold on, let's back up. They didn't say there's going to be any new characters or carts, unlike the last DLC that originally came to Mario Kart 8. Here, let's back up. Which is kind of a bummer. Not that the game needs it necessarily. Here it is. Okay, so here's the line. We got Coconut Mall. That's actually the Choco Mountain. This Cloud one's from the Game Boy one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, doesn't it? Like the Toad one here, this Grassy Hills one, like something just looks a little weird, but maybe that's just, but look, dude, look how freaking many courses. 8 courses released at a time over 6 waves. Bro, that means every couple of months for the next year, we're gonna be getting 8 new courses. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. I actually can't even believe this. Because the original, that's also the thing to think about too. The original Mario Kart DLC on Wii U was like $25 and it only gave you 4 cups and the characters. It's the same price and what? You're getting like triple the amount of courses here, which is insane. I mean, it would be nice if it had new characters too, I guess. It would be, cool if there was brand new courses. They are all going to be remakes. But at the same time, I mean, some of these courses are so old that maybe some of you have never played those Mario Kart games. Like, there's definitely a couple here I've never played. Heck, the Mario Kart Tour specific stages, obviously never played any of those. So those will all feel brand new to me. Also, it is very funny some of the kart things they picked. Like, the rock mushroom is kind of hilarious. Coconut Coconut Ball Rings all I need. Dude, yeah, this is huge. This is definitely my number two most hyped for, without question. And then someone called at the beginning, I don't remember who, but someone called it potentially a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or something. We talked about it, like I said, maybe an export or something. I said I wasn't sure if it was time for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 yet. I'm always wrong, clearly. Dude, play these games. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 are phenomenal. Highly recommend. I will definitely say you probably will need some story context for 3. Maybe not. Who knows? You can play 1 and 2 out of order. It makes more sense to play them in order, but they are probably like kind of their own things. It does seem like though 3 will be best experienced if you've played both the first 2 titles, because it looks like literally what I've been looking at, it's a combination of stuff from 2 and stuff from 1 in one game. So it does kind of seem like the crossing over of 2 worlds and 2 timelines. So yeah, this game's gonna be hype. I'm so excited for this. I know it's been rumored for a while. I know, that's right. But I just didn't, I don't know, I just guess I wasn't going into it with the expectation, right? Anyways, I think we're gonna probably wrap things up here. Thank you all so much for joining me. This was so fun. I got a lot of videos to talk about. There's a lot of content coming up soon. A lot of fun games to play. And I hope you all come along with me the journey and play all these games, dude. And there's so much hype coming. Ryan, and you're canceled. You have to like Xenoblade. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!